I'm assuming Mute favored.
Yeah, the last set that I remember watching, I think it was a few weeks ago, PikPocket was actually right about to win.
Oh, he's fixed it. He's about to win?
Yeah, he was right about to win, and he SD'd. Or no, he didn't SD, he missed a tech. And died at like...
That's basically SD.
Yeah, he died at like 30, I think. Or he died relatively early, and he was about to time him out.
From what, a down tilt or something?
No, back air. Back air,
at 30?
stage spike.
Oh, okay. I see. That sucks.
Yeah, and there were only a few seconds left on the clock. And he had a huge lead, but this time, who knows what'll happen?
We're gonna get Olimar versus Peach,
or maybe Villager. Nah, it's
why though? Why though?
Oh, he also plays Villager.
No, I know, but why would he play that?
Oh, because he likes Villager. Very simple.
I also like DDD. I'm not gonna play DDD against freaking MuteAce.
Hey, Villager's great. Trust.
Yeah, Fuji.
All right.
So another winner semis match. Bracket's moving along. Not bad. It's been like, what, 3.5 hours? We have so many setups here that we don't even know what to do with. There's so many friendly setups, which actually I'm like glad with because people are having fun.
Oh, look, Villager. Guess what?
You serious?
I'm the best
Neck.
ever.
Neck. He went all Olimar the last set though?
I think so, yeah.
Maybe he's just trying stuff out. Oh, he's going in. Hold on. Never mind. He ran away immediately if he said that.
The PikPocket's actually like ridiculously annoying to try to approach. As opposed to like playing some of the more campy players, they feel kind of boring. PikPocket never feels boring because it always feels like you're being engaged. It's just that it's annoying because it feels like a lot of your jumps get called out.
He pressures you while waiting for you to come in.
Yeah.
Like a lot of counter attacks.
It's a big difference between a lot of the worse, like the weaker zoning players and the stronger ones. The weaker ones tend to just throw things out and hope you get hit by them. The stronger ones, there's always a purpose behind every little button thrown.
And that's even scary with like I know Villager's good at that, like especially Olimar. Olimar's like built around making you come to him and just throwing stuff at you. And when you pair that with the character or a player that's really good at understanding like your habits and how you want to get in, that's like pretty scary.
Yep.
Definitely has characters that feel that. That being said, close game so far. We've just kind of been trying to like inch his way closer and closer.
Maybe the Olimar pick was to help deal with float.
He was kind of smoothing for a second there. It's still even though.
It's baby hits. Baby hits.
Ahead of the time. This is, while this does look pretty like boring to deal with, right? The Mute has to work to get in, but when he does get in, like that one hit, it evens it up.
Yeah, it does so much. And you see PikPocket is actually quite a deficit right now, about a little under 40%. And it's going to be very hard to deal with this. Oh, that was excellent.
That was really good, yeah.
Using the fair to force the shield, and then Lloyd keeps him in shield while he gets the grab.
Let's see what we got for extra credit.
That was actually amazing.
It's really good when he plays around that tree. He's like, you think we're going for this tree? With that chop.
Yeah, there is a point for people over-respecting the trees. And
it's like Hydrant.
Yeah, it lets PikPocket kind of like get away with it. His toes is down, and that's part of his stage now.
Back here, not going to do yet. It's actually the best feeling in this game where you live to like 200%. It's so good. It's just like, if I hit you, you're going to get pissed. Oh, and he got a down tilt. So just like that, the entire lead that PikPocket had is gone in the trash.
And now he's at a deficit.
Everything that he just worked for the last like 4 minutes is gone. How long is the timer in this rule set? 7?
Yep, 7.
Everything he worked for in the last 3 minutes is gone.
That was a bit of a struggle, but it's okay. As long as he keeps it solid, keeps Mute out, he's got this. But these, I think this will go relatively close to time. Maybe we're gonna like we're gonna hit like the 130 mark.
Here's my mindset for some of these matchups is that you like have to play really campy in it's like, I'm so ashamed to look at my opponent's face after. Especially if we're friends, like I had to play Q, and it literally almost went to time, and I barely beat him, and I felt so disgusted. I don't know if PikPocket feels the same, because this isn't Mute's fault for like the nature of this matchup. It's like PikPocket basically has to play this way, and it's his character.
Yeah.
Messing up with the up smash, that was a really good whip punish.
I know he definitely enjoys doing this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. For the more moral players.
There is no morality here. We're trying to win.
Oh my gosh.
PikPocket could actually take this off real quick. But,
Yeah.
you know, as long as he doesn't... Ah!
Oh, he knew.
That was scary. All right, nice.
No.
671.
Yeah, you can take the stock, but you have a lot of catch-up to do. It's like PikPocket has to work so hard to build up damage. And then getting that kill, like... Getting the kill kind of requires him to go in, right? And that puts him at risk of eating a back air, down tilt, or whatever. Man, I really want to see more people trying to punish like the float away.
Yeah.
The float just barely out of your range, just like overshoot something. Like Villager has the range to do that, so.
It's hard to do it though, because
Yeah.
you don't want to like get caught overextending and then you eat in air and then you just have to take a whole follow-up. Peach's follow-ups are actually incredibly powerful.
Yeah?
Down tilt in air.
It's pretty good.
Down air. Like a lot of, ooh.
Even nerfed, it's like she racks up the damage, so you're still getting to like 120 fast, and then she'll hit you in the back air or something. So
Yeah.
she's still an amazing character.
She's still ridiculous. Maybe not the best character in the game anymore.
Back air gonna wrap it up, so already like this is gonna be an exhausting set if PikPocket wins.
Yeah.
Any games. Even if he gets 3-0'd, like theoretically, it's still gonna be exhausting to watch. Unless he goes Allmart, never mind. Actually, it's still gonna be exhausting.
Yeah.
If he goes Allmart.
It's going to be a very tiring set. It's okay. It's all about this mental warfare.
It's gonna be like game 5 when we'll be like, nice runaway side B. I like it. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa.
He has a 401k, you don't need that.
All right.
That's pocket change.
Once again, Villager versus Peach. The fatigue is starting to catch up.
Yeah? You're 2 hours of sleep?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you've been commentating for as long as you have been.
I've been trying to help you guys out.
Thank you. So, Battlefield, what do you think?
Battlefield, I like the pick. Makes it a little bit more maneuverable. You know, you can cover different approaches and also have like different zoning options available.
Oh, the runoff slingshot is really good, actually.
So he's in a great position. Oh. And the stage is like just big enough where he can still run away. And you can't just run through and like, you know, do whatever he wants.
MuteAce has pretty good luck. You're already the #2 player in South Florida. Like, how much more do you need? But like, it feels like a bunch of the times, like the last Rock tournament, he was playing more with like 2 stitches and a bomb or something.
It's a struggle.
I really like the patience by Mute.
Yeah, Mute's a very patient player. Very, like, it doesn't seem like it because he's always like, it always feels like he's always pressing a button. But he's a very defensive player. It's always a button to keep you out of this little zone that he's decided to set up.
I heard someone saying that Mute plays like extremely safe until he doesn't hit him.
Yeah.
Which is like,
And then when
you're playing Peach. You go ahead and prove.
this is as opposed to Samsor, who's, you know, just ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, you just have to deal with like 7 mix-ups on your shield in a row, which is very difficult.
But I think it's cool that at least you have that like kind of expression or like difference in playstyles that you can't have.
That's the thing I really enjoy.
Oh, no!
All
Okay.
right, we're good. We're good. All right, you can get some good damage off of this.
What character do you think has like the most expression?
Let's go Paladin.
Palutena has the most expression.
Oh, let's go Paladin.
Alright. Forget I asked.
I'm biased towards my character. I love my character.
I love all the different types of ways we can nair.
Yeah, it's a great one. Right in there, falling.
Oh, he's just holding this lead. I agree completely.
Yeah, Palutena definitely is the most expressive. I'm glad you agree. But yes, PikPocket is doing a great job holding the lead, which is important, especially when you're playing a character like this and you know that Peach can turn that 48 into literally nothing.
Yeah.
It takes one interaction.
This lead is great in all of this.
Yeah, it just takes one, and you can lose it. But that's okay. Keep it nice and low.
Slow and steady, you're good.
I
wonder how this would be with Olimar, because like if you approach Olimar, you take all that damage at once. And this one is Peach approaching you, and if she gets it, she gets all that damage.
An issue is though that Mute's very good against Olimar. He always has been. With solid wins on Myron, plenty of times. He's been Smash 4 in this game.
Was Myron ever South Florida or no?
No, he was always Fort Myron. But
Fort Myron.
It's his fort. It's the city. Not wrong.
Ooh, that was, he took a risk. He almost died for it. Just walling him out. I like that. There's only so much to say.
Yeah. There's only so much.
There's only so much to say when they're like walling each other out for 2 games.
But what we can point out is, the decisions that they make to keep each other at that space, because there's definitely a little war about the amount of space behind them.
Yeah.
Because the more you can force someone to pull back a little bit, the better it is for you.
The ledge trapping phase is so important in like matchups like this where you have to play defensively, because like when you choose an option on ledge, that's like a guaranteed punish you can get. You don't have to play that like guesswork of one running away or whatever. And the options are limited once you have someone on ledge, so they can't like keep running away or whatever. Unless you're really doing this running away.
Oh, that was a great parry. Great auto parry. Nice skill. And excellent play.
You love when people get hyped over an auto parry.
Yeah.
Even I do, and I know you just really starved once. Mute's starting to call out his earlier side Bs, and especially like call off the knives. Yeah. Right there.
PikPocket definitely I think relies a little too much on pressing a button and then running away, or just running away then pressing a button.
Yeah.
There's not enough mix-up from him.
Waiting for Mute to do something.
Yeah, not just waiting, but also encroaching on Mute's space. So I haven't seen him really forcing any mix-ups. I think part of that's that he changes the villages he's gotten. But I'm used to Fuji's villager, former Smash 4 extraordinaire. Excellent.
Is he aggro?
No, super aggro. Ridiculously so, actually.
I never got to experience the legend.
Very difficult to deal with, and the 2 of them are our best villagers.
Oh, he's scrapping. Hold up. I love that. That is one of my favorite moves to watch. He's just scrapping.
We're seeing excellent load coverage to cover specific stuff.
Oh!
Alright. That was excellent.
That was
by
crazy.
PikPocket. That was really close. Very he was definitely...
Nobody thought he lived.
He definitely lost that interaction 100%.
He was blessed.
That was
going FD.
Excellent.
Isn't FD Peach's best stage?
Yeah.
I wonder why he would strike to FD. He just limited all his platform options. What stage does he want to avoid so much that he would let him do FD?
It might be a bad difference for best of fives. It may not happen.
Still, you'd think FD would be the priority to get rid of.
Maybe. But definitely Kalos is an option that you wouldn't want. Maybe Lila's. Not really Lila. I'm having a hard time.
Just like there's so much less space to run around with, and like there's no vertical that he can really deal with. Like he's been shooting the Lloyds at ledge with meters to get before. Caught onto it, so it's gonna get mixed up here. Is there invincibility on the pocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he just
It's like an air
he
dodge.
should have 8 in that 4 there. 8. 8. Wood. Oh. See you guys for that stuff. There's no talking about this stage is so important. There's so much like free damage you can get.
Yeah. Yeah, I think PikPocket's giving up too much space now. Like, it was hard to tell what was going wrong at the beginning, but right now I think it's becoming apparent that PikPocket gives up too much space, and then once he loses space to run away, he's forced to deal with it, and Mute's taking advantage of that.
He hasn't really tried to switch up his game plan, and it's been working, like, because he's patient enough to make it work, but
yeah, like without the mix-ups, there aren't you become ridiculous.
if Mute makes one big adjustment, he can stay.
That's a lot of damage.
Or just do that.
MuteAce, you know.
These combos aren't easy to do either, so I really respect
Excellent play as a pocket right now. It's difficult.
This really fucking get back.
Yeah.
Oh, not if he eats that.
MuteAce is.
Can't mention that all of the PR hate him.
I don't blame him. I don't blame anyone.
It's like everyone else in South Florida hates Palutena, but like the PR hate him because they have to deal with it.
And Samsora.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like
Imagine trying to win a tournament.
every time a
shows up.
special Samsora quest shows up, where he goes to versus the Samsora event.
That's exclusive. You can either shoot up straight to #1 on the PR, or
Called out that jump with the bowling ball. Really good. So he just put himself in a really good position because that could have lasted an extra like 40%. Getting out early, this is not too hard. That actually bouncing off the stage saves.
I think PikPocket's starting to adjust.
Hold up.
But I don't see.
Oh! Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, he's hoping
He gave him all on stage.
I'm really liking the village right now.
I'd be so frustrated if I were Mute, to be honest. I'd be like, oh.
If I played Peach, yes. Good thing we have our wonderful villager and validating cycle.
And a reflector. Again?
Yo!
Oh, I know.
Woo!
You could not get blessed twice. It couldn't happen twice.
That was
It's like Fortune smiled upon him and ripped it away again. Let me know. Let me know. Trying to grind later? I'm gonna practice this game a lot this week, by the way.
so hard to say what stage we're gonna see, but 2-1 right now.
I want to ask him why he went empty.
I'm questioning.
I will ask him why.
I'm thinking about it, but Villager does well. Oh, he's taking it back too. Maybe it's to deal with more, the recovery angles. Maybe he feels like he can jump better here.
That's fair. I feel like the platforms are really helping him, but he knows more than I do, so.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay.
So off to a good start. He's being a little bit more aggressive. That's what I wanted to see actually. It's a specific adjustment.
Oh! Oh, he did all that?
Oh, yeah, he got up.
How fast is that, Nick?
Frame 4 or 5. I'm not 100% sure actually.
soon as you started. Oh, the JoJo fans.
That's excellent.
Get off me.
This is the adjustments I want to see from PikPocket.
Yeah.
He's mixing up a lot more of the approaches. So, and by that I mean like he's actually like approaching a little bit, which means MuteAce can't just like willy-nilly take the space, which is so good.
I really want to know the thought processes. Like, there's so much thinking going on because each of these neutral interactions is so crucial. Like, you can't just go into this randomly because now you just get watched. Each other? Ooh. Oh, that's toxic. Shit, that one ball didn't hit.
They're still at the same. Whoever takes this first stock is gonna have such a excellent momentum.
Okay,
and here they are exchanging.
Yeah, where's that momentum, huh?
All right, we're good. This is gonna be hard.
Yo, that's, bro. If this game ends like that, I'm screwed. No. I don't know what to tell you. It's amazing how this entire match can be just them like running and jumping around for a...
Ooh, that was an excellent extension by Mute. Excellent punishment. So Mute makes the most off of every hit he gets.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, PikPocket makes it very difficult to get even a single one. And
it's just stressful for both players.
yeah, this is difficult. Ooh, good ball done.
But it's definitely more frustrating for one, you know? Every time you run it, you get smacked by a slingshot in here.
Alright, I'm definitely liking PikPocket play right now. He's getting
That being said, Fair's gonna do it right now for MuteAce.
Oh! His shield almost broke. But he's in there.
He's in there. Down or two frames, no? I want to see that. Do you want to like controllers like that?
My controller.
I know.
I do what I want with it.
Not play with it.
The long con is that it breaks and then
He has to pay for it. Oh, I like the idea. Does Toad go under?
Yeah.
They're
not that active. Well, they flicker as opposed to just being consistent.
He probably needs to take this stock now.
Yeah.
He needs to play aggressive. Oh, he has a stitch. Why is it every time? Well, every time he needs it, he gets a stitch. This happened on Thursday too.
This is scary. That's really big range on that. PikPocket's
You need
starting to
so
really
much
fall
mental
apart.
fortitude if you're PikPocket here. That's exactly what he needed. This is doable. This is totally doable. Oh. Oh my gosh, he doesn't care. He's a monster. Wait.
He's actually going in right now. This is his time.
No.
I definitely want to see PikPocket bring this to game 5. That'd be great.
As slow as these matches are playing out, they're very entertaining.
Yes.
Oh, I like the mix-up. Like the back row would have been the opposite first.
Oh, I think he's starting to lose his patience.
Yeah. He wants it.
He wants that kill too much.
This is really good for PikPocket, actually. Pocket that! It's so scary to pocket that. Get punished for it. Oh, that was so risky.
Yup.
He always wants to read the jump side of
there he
field. That
is.
Fair gonna do it.
Got
Good
it.
stuff to MuteAce. Would have been a very interesting game 5, but
you caught onto that jump, always ready to cover it, like you said, and taking out PikPocket. Excellent showing by him, though. I like the adjustments. He couldn't find it.
yeah.
You know, he couldn't find the right combination or the right balance between approaching and retreating.